Hello there and welcome to the Planet Crafter. John Bade, that's my name. Hi, welcome. We are here looking at the final form of selenium. I actually didn't expect to be this quick when I first started down here. I thought we were going to be here a long time, and then that special delivery stuff decided to become what it became. So here we are. Man, I've already prepped up extraction rocket, and I've also grabbed some extra fuses from the trade rocket to set us up. We're gonna actually go to Humble first, and then we're gonna head over to, I think I'm gonna save the planet for last, so like there's more to it, hopefully. I think it looks like a toxicity with a bunch of other things going on. It has got like a lot more terraformation stages too, which I'm okay with. And then below that, so we have Aqualis, which is mainly all water. It also will unlock phosphorus for us and some higher end thingies and quasar quartz. I have made me, and there's some more fuses there. I have made me like 3 extra cosmic quartzes. We're gonna go to Humble and set up export systems for uranite and bauxite, and I'm gonna use that at Aqualis along with me sending Blazar quartz. Now I'm sending Blazar quartz to toxicity and both the and Aqualis because that's where we're gonna go. Because you can break it down into selenium and into super alloy and also cobalt. So that's more efficient than me sending selenium and frickin' Blazar. Blazar is actually 2 selenium in 1, which is way more packed tight efficient. I think what we're gonna do, I don't really care about getting them elsewhere, so we're just gonna double it up, I think, right now. So maybe I ought to send one to Prime just because. Holy crap, Humble. Holy crap. Screw it, we'll do this. And then what I'll do is set you up for taking in the Blazar quartz. There you go. And then you go to Aqualis, and we'll set you up for the Blazar quartz as well. I did not do this on the last video, but I set up like 12 mining facilities with like 2 productions on it. So we're constantly popping out the Blazar, so as it sets out the amounts are good. I also removed 1 of the trade ship thingies, so there's only 2 of them now. They're trade ship fuse optimizers, so there's only 2 of them there now. And then I did just grab those, right, I did. So that's there. Let me go ahead and start these, and I need to enable when it's full to shoot it off. That way I'm not like, why is it not here? I can't leave the planet. Why have I not, or moon? There we go. And again, we'll be doing, I guess we did most of the storyline stuff here, but we haven't done any of the messages. We'll be doing that all at the very end. All right, so those are set up, right? When I do this now, it shoots off then. All right, so I need to get the first ones off. Because I don't want to not have it. Does this ruin it? I don't know. We'll see. Because we're going to be able to depose at the future place. So let's get us loaded up. I've got a box here. Ooh, oh my lord, can I just move? There we go. I put a bunch of tier 2 rocket engines in here for now, and then we have this here, which there's the cosmic stuff. I'll throw in the atomizer stuff. I brought stuff for a recycler too, just in case. Oh, that's almost a full pack. I almost did well with my sourcing of packages. 1 2 3 plus we need to be able to use those to make the depots. And super alloys were just, I need them for something else. Damn it, I don't remember exactly what. I'm gonna take out a rocket engine, I think, and do that. So let me do that. Let me handle that, and we'll get ready to lift off. All right, off the Humble we go. And what does it say we needed? I don't need that. I needed that. I got that, and I don't have that. Let's go Planet Humble. Yes. Bye, Selenia. Oh, that's nice. It has actually land here. Oh, I am here for that. Oh, that is super good. Man, it's been a while. Well, a couple episodes, but several hours, multiples of hours here. All right, so we need to set up two. We have two. We have one. No, that's a trade rocket. We have one shuttle though. Okay. Well, dang, we already have you ready to go. So this will be. We're gonna do this. Turn this enabled, and then we're gonna tell it to take uranite. Uranite, wizard. Harry. I messed that all up. So that has uranite. And then we'll do... I don't want to get rid of that because it's all interlocked nicely together. Let's just add some more somewhere else. I need to make a... Oh, there's a box here for my... No, that's not it. That's the depot here. Huh. Yeah, that was the sciencing for that too. Man, if I deconstruct that, do I get back those mats or is it just iron? Let's see here. I need to make... Let's go and let me get this thing put together and move the stuff around and we'll see where we're at. Okay, I just crafted up all the mats I needed for 8 cosmic quartzes. I was going to go around the planet and maybe look for some because this one have where they spawn out, and I decided not to. So, I mean, what else am I supposed to say? I just like, we gotta get moving. I don't want to spend the whole day doing the things when I got more things to do than doing those things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't be that. Don't be that. Do not do that to me. Do not. Okay. Okay, that one does. So why don't you do it like this? Is that it? No, that's a space. Damn it. This is why we can't have nice things, y'all. This is why we can't have nice things. It's because of stuff like this. Come on. We'll do it backside in. There we go. Come on. So these ones here we'll send all to toxicity. And then do toxicity. And do toxicity. Then do tox-itai. This one here will be uranite. And we will enable it to be shipped immediately. This one here will also be uranite. And we'll enable it to be shipped immediately. This one here will be bauxite. And we will enable it to be shipped immediately. And this one here is also bauxite. And it will be enabled immediately as well. There we go. So those are in place. Now I'm going to do a row over here for Aqualis. Okay. Welcome to the place that we have a crap load of bauxite getting made. Don't look at that one in the back there. Don't pay attention to that one there. That's getting made. I went crazy with the uranite production as well. That looks like a hot mess, but I was trying to get it done. Where is it at? Uranite. All right, you saw it. All right, we're done. Now going back. So anyway, we have that ready to go. Up here, we have loaded in. If their engine stops, I have a thing for a recycler. I've got enough to make a receiver for... Well, I have enough to make a interplanetary exchange shuttle. We also have enough for 1 power on us too, so it's going to be a little bit slow going at the beginning, but I think we're pretty close other than water and food, which, you know what? Let's just fill up our water and food now and just call it a day on that. That's all we got. That's all we got, man. There's the water. We're going to a water planet. I mean, God, I better at least be able to drink. And then I'll have some of that there, honey. That honey. All right, let's go. I don't know if I'm ready, but let's just pretend we are, shall we? Let's go to Aqualis. Yes. Oh, there is ground. Oh, we do have. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, this is like a blank canvas one. Really? Wait, that's phosphorus. There's magnesium here. Oh my God, I thought, wow, can we drink? Yes, okay. This is actually exciting. Oh, and there's other little side, what the heck is that? And there's that for phosphorus already. Phosphorus again. Oh wow, how far can, I don't know. Neat, okay, we're here, so let's go ahead and get set up, I guess. I need the oxygen guy. That would suck to have forgotten that, wouldn't it? All right, we got oxygen, yay. Okay, great. That's beautiful. Beautiful, and then, my lord, let's go ahead and just get stuff set up. I'm gonna throw everything in here. Let's go ahead and, I'm gonna get some iron and some titanium. Said it was very low on these resources, so we're lucky with what we got now, I guess. Starting off, I'll go around and get as much of the basic three. Well, not as much silicon, but mainly iron, titanium, and a little bit of silicon. And we'll go from there. I do like how spread out everything is. That's awesome. Oh, hello. Oh, what? What? I can deconstruct, what? Oh, what? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is super cool. Wow, it's not a box. It's a natural, oh my God. Oh, you got, oh my God. It's like a, oh my God. Okay, I am like awesome. I'm not, I mean, this is like awesome. I'm all right, I think, but you know. Anyway, let me grab stuff. I can't get over how pristine this is. It's such a welcome change to all the other ones. This actually made me really happy to be here. You know, you do the same thing on every planet all the time, and it kind of, not that it gets old, but it kind of does. So I'm just like, this is awesome. Like really, really awesome. I'm happy to be here. Stranded on his place. It's not really stranded, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, nice. Nice. There we go, right there. Is that nice? No, it's not. Okay. This is gonna be, I gotta get this thing set up exactly right so I feel better in my brain. Well, that might work too if I just go forward a little bit and then go up one. Never mind, let's go over one and see if that helps. I absolutely hate their snap system in this game. Yeah, this one's bad. Everything else has been pretty fun, but the snapping in this is not fun for somebody who likes to have a good clean build, I'll tell you. There we go. All right, we'll go with that for our start. I just wanted to do this part legit. It is off still. Wow, really? That's right, but this one isn't. I mean, I guess we could phase that to the west, you know. I don't know, that's when the sun sets, when we wake up, but that has that there. Let's just do this for now. Gonna want a front patio area when we get beginning here. Okay, let me grab, I put some stuff in here that I had looted earlier. There's that, and there's that. That should be enough to get us going. And how does this look with this inside of you? There it is. We'll do Control J, get rid of the snapping, and go like, oh, that's actually kind of nice. But that actually clips inside, right? No, it doesn't. I didn't know we, oh, that is sexy. Oh, that's so good. Okay, cool. Nice, I'm here for that. All right, we're just gonna use this to make our power so we can start getting our incoming stuffs. So power hole is you and you. We'll get you up in here. Get the fusion chamber together. There we go. Power, we have power restored. All right, there we go. Now we need to go ahead and get this guy going. So then I can summon the specificals that I require for my continued whatever. Let's do this. Go. No big words. Just get it done, boy. Get it done. There's that one there. And then the rocket radar phone is over here. All right. And we'll just put this up just, you know, randomly. Not really randomly, but just wherever, just to get started. Oh, I like that there. I like that there. I like that a lot. All right. So now that we have this, and we need the depot too. But I don't have the depot. We need to get the fusion cells. All right, let's grab from Humble first. Let's grab fusion cells. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do like 8 of them maybe. That might be a good amount. Where are you at? Where are your faces? in the places where your faces are spaces. Yeah, that's all it is, because that's how many fill up an autocrafter, I believe. So you have those. We have that. I want to get an optimizer up ASAP as well. So let's do that. 1, 2, plus buckle my shoe. I have uranium here. Let's grab the obsidian then. Man, I am excited for this planet. This moon. Haha, I did it. I did it too. I did it. This heavenly body. How about that? Well, I mean, I've been working out, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, obsidian. 1, 2, 3. Let me go over here. All right, the wrong hole. Right hole. There we go. I need to go ahead and empty you two so I can look at, see what I got, you know, other than just loving. Okay, there's that. There's that. That's the recycler that I plan to do. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, so with this, I can get the trade things quicker, and then when I get more of them, I can turn them into the depots. And let's grab you out of that hole because you don't belong in there. The music's all right too. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and see if there's any more trade fuses to bring in. Do you have any trade fuses? Trade fuses. Do you have any trade? You do have 7 of them. They're mine. Beautiful. And then we have those. They have that. Cosmic corpses. We'll grab your cosmic corpses. Corpses? Really? Really? Is that what this is now? Oh, we need storage. I'm going to go ahead and just skeeze the storage out while we wait for this stuff to come in, too. Whatever's left for that. All right, launch the shuttle. Have fun! We'll be back in 10 minutes. Yay. Yay. You know, that's the cargo bin that you see wrecked everywhere. You know, the big boys that have lots of nice, shiny stuff inside of them. I'm just letting you know. These things can have anything in them, like the fish eggs of 1500 and then the solar quartz. Oh my gosh. I saw another one. I was going to go over to another spot, but I think I'm just going to try to hit up all the clam boys. Osmium and obsidian. Nice little combo there. And again, getting super alloy out of it too. And there's another one right there. The Lerma! How'd you get Lerma? Oh, at least you don't have Legma. And then... is there any underwater, maybe? I mean, that's where they would normally reside originally. I don't know. This might be a special species that could only be above, outside of the, like, the moisture directly or something. I don't know. Interesting, though. I'm really excited. Like, this is... the music's... it's such a great change. This is a good middle one. I'm glad we went here before toxicity. I feel like this was the winner. And a drink of water while we're at it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if this replaces the blue boxes, I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that, actually. Wish we had the gold chests, but this is fine. Is there any? Yes! Oh. My God. Wait, if any, did I get a circuit board or anything? No, I was gonna say, if any of them have circuit boards in them, that's gonna be kind of crazy, man. It's like, how, why, what, okay, I guess it filtered it out of a previous, this looks so pristine here, but a previous, like, civilization or something. A silkworm was living in your mouth. What is that one? Pamela. Pamela, how you doing? Oh, that's a 1300 tree. Nice. I don't want to bring any, like, well, I guess I would say like, we don't bring any invasive species in, but I guess that this is, like, everything we make has to be semi-invasive because we're introducing it and terraforming something that isn't naturally occurring on this moon already. I don't know, whatever. Me overthinking, let's go. I've never done that before in my life. Crap, I guess I shouldn't have gone and all that stuff. I guess we'll wait for the thing to come back and do some stuff and then get some more stuff with those things so we can get stuff going on in a higher scale of what. Oh, I forgot to get dolomite. No, did I bring a dolomite? I brought a dolomite, right? Tell me I brought it. If I didn't bring a dolomite, I just screwed myself. They're all require dolomite. Oh, I can just grab it from the place. I forgot. Yes! Yeah, I forgot. I didn't screw myself. We're good. We're good. It's okay. All right, it looks like it's well, it is coming back right now. It's coming in. It's coming back in. I'm ready to do stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I could throw down some crappy storages, but I really don't want to. All right, so I'm gonna do one of these right now. Let's just start off with getting the depot getting set up. And rotate you like, there's nothing above right there. Okay, there we go, right here. That one's there. And, okay. Will it deliver it? I should have maybe scienced this a little bit before I did it. Oh, this is what I take in. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can get bauxite, maybe? Bring request size for any container on end. It will also fill in interplanetary depots that request those items on the destination planet. All right. I am the destination planet. Is it going to work? I don't know. I don't know. How's this work? I don't even know, man. I'm just trying to do the thing. Work with me here. Let's go ahead and get this set up as well. Can I shove this in here too? Do not. Okay, it's not going to fire off automatically. Great. There's that. And then I just need another uranium, which is in here. There we go. And then we can put this in for this. Oh, wait. Oh, the wrong one. This one right. Oh, I can do it like that. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. Let's put it right here for now. And then grab 3 of these. Shove them in the hole. That makes that quicker. Is this gonna work? Oh, please tell me this. Am I doing it wrong? Was this supposed to be built first before it happened? Before I shot them off? I don't understand. That's gonna upset me if that's the case. I'll just be patient and wait, though. We'll be patient and we will wait. The music's soothing me as it goes. Let's do another one. Maybe right here. This one here is going to accept uranite. Please. Please. Is there anything else I gotta do? This music's amazing. It's nice to be different. It fits the atmosphere of the planet. I don't even know. And then we're gonna go for the Blazar next. To Blazar. And there's the power. All right. No Blazar yet. We'll hold off on that. We'll hold off on that. All right. So I don't know what's gonna happen then. Do you ever? I sometimes do. I sometimes do know. I'm just gonna shove those in there and no explorations just yet with that. Let's pull this out. All right, great. Let me get some oxygen. Oh, we're gonna drink some water here. Drink some water. I can see if you're playing hardcore mode, the managing of food and water are obviously stupid important. Okay, so let's get some circuit boards in here so I can make storage. We'll do like 10 maybe. There's that. I need a dolomite in case I actually get stuff. You know, maybe. Dolomite. Where's the dolomite at? Right there. Let's grab like 5 of those, maybe 6. I don't know if I'm gonna get them though. That's what's upsetting. That's there. Let's grab the bean seeds so I have crunchies. And then what do I need for crunchy boxes? Right there. Water, alloy, and fertilizer. So water and fertilizer. Water and fertilizer. Where are you, water and fertilizer? Water at the top, right? Yep. And which fertilizer? Because I paid attention and I drink milk. Tier 1. I do drink milk with skim milk, but the currently that's where it's been. Oh, there's no tier 1 there, but I do have a recycler here, so we'll do tier 2, and then just off the bat, so I don't have to wait for the food, we'll grab the high quality foods. Let's go. Please. Ah, it's working. Yes. 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 Okay. 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 Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 Got it. Cool. 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 We need more power then. Damn it. right, well, waiting for the thing to come back, I flew over to here to see the bubble islands, and they're just chilling. They're just chilling. I wonder if there's more things that are gonna happen here as time goes by. I think the okay, there's clamshells here too. What do these ones have? I'll take it. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, that has super alloy rod. I could use that. Interesting. Is it randomized or are these preset? Like if someone plays through again and went to that exact clam, is that exact clam there? And does it have it in it? Does it have it in it? Does it have it in it? In it, governor? Lerma. What's with them and Lerma? I mean, I guess they have other stuff too, but man, they love their Lerma. They Lerma. All right, there's that too. Okay. Interesting. Are these like calcified ones or something? Anything? It drops off very fast. Okay. Interesting. I better go back before I run out of oxygen. All right, looks like it's made its way back. I have some iron here too, so there we go. And I got crunchies now, the ability to make crunchies. Let's go ahead and hit up the recycler. 1, 2, and then it was these, right? Was that what it was for the recycler, the low one? Yes, it was. That way I can turn it the weird way so it's hard as hell to frickin' do. There we go. So let's get you and then throw that in. And we got squash out of that too. Oh, we got a variety of things we could probably use with that too without having to. I like that, getting that and then using the tier 2 recycler in an automation process. I'm hoping to get that done here, like actually use it instead of like, oh, we unlocked it, good job. Here's what it does. We're never going to use it kind of thing. All right, that's there. So let's get the food going. Wait, what? I thought I got, did I not get fertilizer from that? Oh, I thought I got, oh, shoot. Damn it. I need to get it from the other place then. It's fine. We got crunchies. Yeah, there we go. Good job. I do have a couple crunchies from this though. That's nice. I'll take it. Let's get the crushers together. Hide the lower tiers because I can do the high end one, right? Do I have? Hey, I've got cobalt around here. All right, so these did fill up. And then, right. And then just need some cobalt, which I'm gonna completely clean up this beach too. The beaches are pretty messy. I'll leave the phosphorus for now, but we'll get to where it's all cleaned up. Nighttime is nice here too. I'm okay with that. And there's that one. The next thing is we need to get another optimizer out here and then use the energy fuses. Okay, let's try you out. There's no trying. Let's do it. Do it now. Right here. All right, more power. We need more power. I did get more. Yes. So we can do storage at least. That's nice. Let me put it back here because I think this is what we got to do for now. I plan to use the dome this time, the mega dome. The dome. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get another. So I think I was getting low on stuff there for things that I wanted anyway. How much? Don't want to get ahead of myself either, because I am guilty of that sometimes. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any of those right now. These would be nice to get now, so maybe get 3 of each. Then to get down to the, where's the obsidian? Should be filled again. Great, and then that means we need 2 uranium. And then we need, we need actual stuff for the more, no, once we do the energy fuses, that'll make our current energy like go through the roof, so that I'm okay with that for now. And then we need some explosive powders. There we go. All right, there's explosive powders, and that is some mining and that, which we can't really mine much. So we'll see. But do I need to do that then? We have dolomite. Why is it making that sound? Music. Oh, I need tier 1 fertilizer. Give me... What do we need for the bioplastic? Bioplastic nuggets. What do we need for tier 1 fertilizers? I need an autocrafter. What do I need for an autocrafter? Your face. Your face does not auto... Well, it might autocraft certain things, but... Do I have a super alloy on me? Do I have a super alloy on me? I do have a super... And 2 Oz. Look at that. Like it was meant to be. Let's go. Alright, brain part... I don't care. Algae, eggplant, and sulfur. Algae, eggplant, and sulfur. I think I'm just gonna get more freaking power stuff, man. I just want more power, so that whole issue's kind of fixed. So I will go ahead and grab another round. We'll grab 3 more obsidian and then 1 uranium rod, and then maybe we'll get some more explosive powder here. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more uranium rod. Let's go. I'm going back to the Circle Poot Drop Islands right quick to see if there's any more clams with stuffs in it while we wait for the shuttle to return with the goods and the bads. And we just clear them as we go, just like we did the chests. Nice. Actually, that's explosive powder right there. Plus a bit of iridium I already have, so that's nice. Nice! I'm never gonna say nice as much as I usually say whole in this episode. Wow, they really... Unity, terrain, non-smoothing. Let's go. 3 of them here. Obsidian, nice. Again, nice. There we go. Another obsidian and an osmium rod. I'm just not expecting that. Because the description of it, I thought there was gonna be... I was gonna be lucky if I found like a couple of iron. But this has been like a treasure trove. Maybe even a treasure troll. I don't know how lucky it'll be, but we'll see. It's been a while since we had good luck anyway. All right, let's go over here. Oh, there's some more right here. Nice, nice. Get in my pockets. Pocket time. Delicious. And you. All 3 of you. Iridium rod, zeolite. Okay, this is like beginner friendly, I feel almost. No, there's no seeds. Well, there's been a tree seed thing. That's it. There's been no food seed. So food is an issue here. Unless you can eat the phosphorus, which technically you probably could, but it would probably not be good for you at all whatsoever. Doesn't it make you glow? I don't know. What's over here? Oh, there's our first freaking thing. What you got? Debris. Okay. That's actually... I didn't expect that in here. Still, though... Wow, 3 energy multiplier fuses here. That's fantastic. Hell, we have almost enough to make... We're short 1 obsidian, 1 iridium to make a freaking optimizer, too. There's some honey there. I'm not going to mess with that because we need... Oh, wait, that's a big one, then. Oh, this got 3 holes in it. There's a 4-hole, a 3-hole, and a 2-hole. Okay. And I am about to be out of oxygen, but not now. Nice. Let's go back. All right, the guy's back. Thank you very much. They'll smack me in the face. All right, so we got to go in here. And we'll just place it right here for now. Yeah, it's funny that that thing takes energy to run, but there we go. 3 energy fuses here. There we go. Power has been restored. The power is restored. What are you doing? And then we have those guys as well. Now, I don't have all the fuses together yet. I had the trade ones. I thought I'd brought a few more of them with me. I guess we need to summon them all. All right, that's what I'll summon next, I think. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Definitely didn't mean to do that. Let's put that in the hole, please. Let's go ahead and pop you. There we go. All right, so I've got bacteria samples from, like, these clams have been freaking amazing for getting a foothold here. You can kind of see what I got here. Let's pop one of them down my throat. Also some water, too. And then... see what fuses we can grab across the globe. Or the system. I don't know. Now, let's see here. There's... Did I not... I thought I had more. Where's the pressure ones and everything? Did I lose those? I had pressure fuses. I had heat fuses. Oh, they're in here. Nice. Shh. Shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. Don't say... No, you didn't see that. Okay? Just hush. Hush. All right, let's go here and grab the trade ones again. So that can go a little bit quicker for now. Damn it. Damn it, boy. Let me move this one on top of the area I have. Delegated? What? Relegated? Whatever place for you. There we go. These can be trade now, so it goes a little bit quicker. Where are we at with that now? 6 minutes round trip. That's better. All right, so those are going there. We have power in there. I need to get more urn, but before I do the urn, I need to make the tumbler thingy. So that requires the cobalts and all the other things. Let me get those going again. Okay, these are going now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I did it. I did it anyway. Just shove it all in the hole. Might as well grab some uranite too. And then I'll take about that many, I guess, and see if they fit in there. Probably not. Yeah, they did. Good. All right, so those are rocking and rolling. I'd like to go ahead. Wait, what's in the... Is there a different thing in there? Oh, I could put the cosmic and get all three. Okay. And then that one gives me some shinies there. That also includes aluminum in it. Nice, very nice. Have you reloaded already? No. Okay, and then this only affects that ship. Okay, I'm just making sure. All right, I need to get this. I need to continuously keep this flowing. Let's check out what we got on Prime. Let's see here. Osmium might be nice to get some in here early on. Fabric we'll need in the future. Let's go ahead and get enough for... We have the selenium coming in. We need Blazar. Blazar, please. So that means we need another guy right here. So a cosmic, and then a trade, and then a fusible thingy. Where'd I put him in? Here, right? There we go. And a cosmic quartz there. Place you right here. And place you right here. And then we want Blazar. Then I can break those down into selenium. And there's that. Okay, that's set up. And then we're looking in Prime again. Maybe we need to get the seeds going in soon, or bees for stuff, but there's no breathable air here, right? I don't think so. Fertilizer 1. Just a batch of that, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Yeah, let's get a batch of that in. All right, let's do that. Also, what's it take for another one of them? Let's do that too if I can. That way we can have... All right, guys. Oh, I had it already on there. Right there. All right, so let me grab that stuff. And that way we can get a second one going, and then we can be sucking on all of them. Oh, they're in here. Yes, yes, yes. Brains were working. I did okay. I did okay. I don't think I wasn't the best or anything, but I did pretty dang good at like being preemptive here. All right, great. Do we have any iron yet so I can make that look pretty? Yes, we do. We do. Nice. All right, this goes here then, just to clean it up the rest of the way. Clean, and I like how the sand is right below it too, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be cleaning up everything here. There's magnesium. Great. Wait, there's a... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I forgot one in my haste. All right, so next step for us to put in the hole. What are we gonna bring in the hole? We gotta go to, let's see, Humbelina. I wouldn't mind some honey up in here too. So we're doing some stuff there. Lake water collector. Let's just grab more bioplastic nuggets for now, because we got a crap ton there. Just so I'm ahead of that game too. Let's go. Have fun. Wait, why is it only affecting one of them? No, 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 no. You should be affecting both of them, please. Or is that just being buggy? We haven't even gotten a larva phase yet. You can't be buggy yet, okay? There we go. There we go. 6 minutes now. Great. That's standard issue looking one. That's probably how you get your aluminum num here, I guess. I don't know. Man, excited! Okay, I'm interested in what we can mine here, if we can at all with stuff. The extractor. The geological structure of the soil of this moon does not allow extraction. But if I just force it... Oh, that's kind of jacked up. The no building constraints. So if I turn off the building constraints, I'm not going to cheese that. I will not cheese it. That's... And then this over here then, is it the same on these? It's just period. Wow. So if I did want to cheese it, which I don't. Again, is all the basic mats? It is? Okay. I will need to import sulfur, I guess, even though I don't need that hyper load amounts. But okay, at least we know that now. I just didn't, you know, I'm not gonna, I'll use my powers for things that don't matter as much, but that seems like that's circumventing a whole gameplay reason, and I've been wanting a little bit of difference, and that would get rid of that, wouldn't it? Would it not, other than the music and the lovely surrounding terrain? All right, what do we got? Good. If I remember what I was going to do with it. Oh, we need veggies. Watch. We need to get the screens up too, and I'm going to be breaking down the blazars so we can make us that. So we're going to make us that. I do have 2 rods. Let's do that first, because I feel like that would be very fitting here. Let's just grab 10. Let's go to you. Give me that selenium. That's all I needed originally, right? Is 4? I only need 3. That's right. All right, and then I'll grab the super alloy. And then grab stuff for a doorway. There we go. Let's just check it out. Is it even feasible here? Wait, let me do that? What kind of crap is that? That would have sucked if I couldn't have, like, deconstructed it. That would have been Alt F4 immediately. Hope it didn't save. Let's try it again. Like at that kind of level. And we've already looked at it last episode, but... I don't know how I feel about the circularness. The square stuff makes it for... things. Let me see if we can put up any walls or anything in here. God, this music makes me feel like well, I am, but extremely alone and like in a place I'll never leave that's supposed to be peaceful. I'm just saying. Can we put these inside of here then? Can we put park apartments? I don't want to, but like we can't even do higher levels of floors to maximize the efficiency of the dome too. Maybe we'll put one in, right? We'll have one of these in the build in the center or something. And then do some things around it or something. I don't know. All right, let's see how that works. Can we do it on the inside? Yes, we can, actually. That's interesting. Except we're not supposed to do it like that. I do not have my build anywhere. No constraints thing on. If I turn it on, we could have built into it. It's interesting. Could we have done like one on the outside and then one on the inside to snap to? Like, and then could we snap on the inside of it for something? Just to mix it up some? Yes. Let me in the freaking hole. Oh my God, figure it out. Oh yeah, it does. It does. It's actually linked to it now. If I wanted to do something like that too, I could. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. It lied. It's lying to me. It said link, but it wasn't. Lame-o. Is it though? Yeah, super lame. It is, but it isn't, kind of a thing. How about, do we have 2 snapillations now? Yeah, we do. Oh, you can just continuously go forever in the sky. Okay, whatever. Interesting. I guess we could do crop stuff in there. We don't have anything that requires a circular shape that really utilizes that kind of area. This is more like, you know, hey, we're rich. Let's build something that people will know that we're rich from, kind of a thing. I feel. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And I feel like this needs to be rotated too. Maybe I'll do it as the 2nd level. Maybe that's what we'll do. I really wish I had usages. Let me just play around with this. All right, so I've decided on doing a square front with it going around the dome. The dome does not sit on top of things nicely. I forgot about the basin of it. It's so freaking huge. But it goes well, and then we can turn this into like plant type stuff or whatnot, which is what I'll probably do now. I don't know. I'm just trying to use it. I'm not feeling it. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does, and I can't tell, but like, you know, it just feels like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just order the bee stuff and we'll get the bee thing going. I can't build it yet. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, we'll try to make it work. No walls in there. You have to build a module that looks dumb in it. I'm just not, yeah. Trying to discern with my brain what is the value of doing it. Exteriorly, it looks okay-ish. And it's not clipping anywhere weird. So that's a good start for it, you know? But we'll go from there and see what we can get together. I'll go in and get the veggie stuff up and running. So I got the food crunchies going and whatnots and all that good stuff for your faces. Your faces. Okay, I've pulled some of the stuff out and kind of rearranged into the front 3x3. I'm going to move, both of the rockets are back, so I'm going to move the power source over. Again, maybe not temporarily, but maybe temporarily. No, yes, no, not at all temporarily. Let's go ahead and do this instead. What I just do? I don't know what, oh, the thing underneath. Okay, that's fine. And that clears up that whole section. And this could give us a front row. And I like a double door here. Hello, double door. I need mats for more double doors, please. I have some on the other side. I'm trying to use up the unorganized crap I've made already here, but that might not be possible. Seeing as how much unorganized crap I got. Let's go over here. There we go. There's those 2, maybe a 3rd one, possibly. And I need some titanium, but I should have some out here. All right, let me go get some titanium. All right, now I've got some more titanium. Wish I had like a different kind of bulbous thing I could do at the front here. I'm not too keen on that being a thing. So this does that. That opens doorways here, which of course I do want to have the lovely window back in the front middle. Let's go and get the supports back up front here. This probably is going to look jank from the side or something, but what can you do? That's decent. And then we will do it back here. Gotta make it look supported-ish. Loading time is not good. Not good at all. Alright, so those are in. That's there. Can I get these put in now? And maybe they'll still snap the same beautifully. No, let's turn off the snapping. I meant this. Look in the front beautifully. I believe that's right. This is the cleanest I've ever had these ramps ever go inside of a build. So even if there's flashing, that's fine. That feels good. That feels clean. That feels good. All right, that's a good start. Now, coming off the sides of this, we need to continue on with this forward motion. Maybe here we could do a little swing-a-ding around. Like that. And then do another 3x3 on the side. Do I have stuff for it on me? I've got iron. I know I've got the urn over here. There we go, baby. And then go back here for the urn, and then put this 3x3 here. I'm short on a super alloy. I do have those too. Somewhere. There they go. Go in my pocket. Thank you. And then you for that. And then potentially I can make a hallway to match the side and line up with that, maybe. And then these back sides need to get filled in for reasons. Where is it at? There we go. For my own reasons. From this end. And then here as well. And I think I want it here too. Like, this will be like the main foyer area, and then these will be side compartment areas with their own storages, which I need more iron to make these walls look right on this side, but I'm cool with that so far. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll make this side the power. This is where the power would go. And then up here can be like a control side. We'll put in some words. We'll put some words in here. Yeah, that sounds great. And then we'll read the words. Does that sound good? Hello, welcome back. John Bain here. We are doing some adjustments to our ore crushing stuff, preparing to get drones in, set up or whatever. And I'm moving everything over. I need to get dolomite into the rotation as well. Let's do the bauxite and uranite from here, because we'll be doing that from multiple outputs from here. Let's grab you and pop you there. And put another one right there. I think the next round I'll bring in here will be for power. And then we'll push the drone agenda. I guess you could call it that. Right. Ah, it was almost there. Whatever, that's close enough. And this is going to demand uranite. And it's going to output everything. This is going to demand bauxite. And it's going to output everything. Great. And I just need a little bit more. I can do one more. Let's do one more. And we'll make that one dolomite. So let's grab one of these. Let's grab two of these. And there we go. And so let's make this first one dolomite. How about that? Because I don't know how many dolomites we're going to need to be going, because it's coming from an output off of the uranite, I believe. So I believe. Let's go here. And that goes right on top of your wheel, so it looks nice and professional, because that's what we are here. And then this one, since we're doing that, will be demanding bauxite and outputting everything. Let's do it. There you go. All right, great. So let me grab all my dolomite and start shoving it in that hole so I can break it down. I'm bottlenecking on iron, and I don't want to fly around and grab iron because I'm a lazy bane. And this is a beautiful. This is like Vacation Planet. Is that what that's what it is now? So we need to make sure that we're vacationing correctly on Vacation Planet. I'm just saying. And you get in here. Yeah, grind it up, big boy. All right, I've got things laid out pretty decently. We're set up. Well, I tried to put one of the bulbous tops on one of these, and it looked like absolute trash, so I decided not to go that way. And even with the biodome, not too fond of how... we might be able to... We might be able to do a biodome, maybe two of those or something, just to have something up top to match the thing in the back. But it is very Epcot Center-ish. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. I'm not, no judgment, no needed. Anyway, let's go here, and I have already queued up some drones to get made. Let's get the drone console station together, shall we? I did tag that for that. There we go. Where did I put those? Okay, so anyway, I've got stuff organized already, and everything that's labeled is already demanding the things that it's... Did I do these two? I didn't demand these ones. I didn't demand these ones yet. Sulfur goes here. And then this one here demands you. The phosphorus, even though we probably won't be doing much with it starting off, it's probably gonna end up being like one of those things with the other things, with the stuffs. And this is super alloy. It's already demanding. Okay, great. And phosphorus, you can go in there with your other phosphorus friends. And as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff just kind of strewn about left over. Let me grab that. And then I think I put these somewhere over here-ish. somewhere. There we go. We got that. I might just do... Let's just go ahead and get 2 of them done, I guess. That means I need another power cell and then a bunch of circuit boards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And that way we'll have 2 of them. And I built this one now, this side as well. We're going to make this as our drone depot. Power on this side with drones over here. I feel like that's kind of fitting for the flow of the base whole. And we're not going to do it like... This is going to be very min-maxy, I feel. Min-maximus. Are we poking through outside if I were to center it in here? Let's see, and let's check and see. Yes, indeed we are. All right, so nope. All right, let's try to line up with outside on the side of the door here then, or the doorway or the wallway. Bring it back like right about there. We are golden. All right, good. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab the drones and get them working. Get working, drones. We got the drones already. There they go. They're doing the stuffs. So, and I put this guy out here to make it quicker for whenever we got full compartments. There it is. Look at that. Look at them go. Yay. Let's do the second console. I'm gonna do... I almost feel like I should like have it request the drones as well, but let's go like this again. Where is the other one at? Like that kind of, okay. Maybe a little bit like this, and then come forward a little bit where I don't see red. That works okay. It looks kind of cool from the side. We're down with that. All right, let's go. I might just put a wall here too. I'm gonna end up putting walls in this one because it's just for the drones. On this side, maybe do a door, stairwell somewhere too. Maybe in the back we could do stairwells to go up to another level up top over here. But I don't want to block the dome that much either. The dome. Hello, beans. Okay. And we got another row done. Let's go ahead and get them in the hole. And you go in there, guys. Get your thing done, and that will help us get more stuff right. I feel now I need to make little staging stations as well for the bauxite. No, I can't. Because this game sucks about having a storage have an input and an output, which I think is dumb, so you can't have buffers. Which is stupid dumb. I mean, it is what it is. I guess you just gotta make sure you're have more in demand than you've got available, right? So let's do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get up several more of these crushers to make sure I'm ahead of my game 100%. And as stuff comes in, we'll be fine. So give me a bit here. I'm going to go and slam that out. Hello. Getting things organized. I absolutely love getting things organized and coming up with different ways to organize them. Not like they're the best ways or they will be the only ways, but they are one of the ways in which to organize. These are kind of slapping on top of each other pretty hard, but will this work out in the end? I think it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard. Let's go right here. Do you know the song? Do you know the song? Do you know the song? There we go there. You probably do. And if you do, you're old. Yeah, I know you don't want to face it yet. Anyway, here we go. We're going to put all of our, I don't earn that money over here, do I? No, I don't. I don't. Let's spread them out a little bit. Let's go right here maybe and slide it right there. Slide you right there. Do the same thing this way. And slide them in the holes. That feels better. So like we'll do pulsar. Right? And then quasar. And then blazar. Is that a Z? There's a Z in one of these. I think it's the quasar that has it. We have magnetar. I don't know. Probably no U in it. Solar. And then cosmic. That way, everything's all just organized for that kind of level of stuff. I think the pulsar needs to be next to this anyway because it looks the same. So then a very high quality quasar. Which one does that one look like? Quasar. That is correct spelling. Nice job, John. You did good. All right, blazar that's the Z then. That's the Z, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, let me say, kind of had a clue. So that's good for me, right? Then we had the magnetar. We know that. So that one was AR on the end of it too. Okay. So we'll go here, fix that right there. I don't know why. Magnet. It's a magnet tar. Magnet tar, right? Right, Annie? Right? Yes, this is magnet tar. Solars. There we go. And then cosmic. It's a man that them cosmic babies right there. All right, cool. And then now it's gonna put this where this says output, just like everything, and it can just sort it out for me, so I don't have to freaking do it. Yeah, get it all sorted out. Good job, guys. My lord, that feels really good. Okay, and then I've already done. I have the rod setting up here with bioplastic explosive powder. Circuit boards. We'll do rocket engines, tier 1. How about we just do rockets? Tier 1 and rockets tier 2. I think that looks nice. Tier 2. So now you are going to demand them. Demand them, big boy. Right there. In the highest, very high quality, quantity, amounts, whatever. Priority. Yeah. And there we go. Very high again. So that should clear out some more crap in our holes. Yes, it did. Oh, this feels so good, team. Go, team, go. Oh, my lord. Let's go. This is feeling nice. Nice. You know who you are. Yeah. I mean, and then I now have these doing outputs whenever they land. I thought I sent you off to a new land. Oh, I got to make fabric holes. I didn't do a hole in the fabric of time. I know we'll probably need fabrica at some point. So let's do this one for fabric. There we go. And then summon the fabrics. Come to the fabric hole 2. There we go. Okay, so that leaves minimal holes left, and we still have a lot to go. I think this time the fertilizer is going to hang out downstairs or whatever over here. Yeah. No, the fertilizer can probably even go out here. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. What do we have left in here? We got fuses. We have algae, bacteria samples, and then the methanes and stuff like that. And then there's that one, the lermas. I'm going to be putting all that stuff over here. I think this is no, the lerma. They need to go in the. I don't know how I want to use this thing. Actually, I really don't. I don't know. I think it's horrible that it has a circular thing, but I'm glad it looks nice on the outside though. But for usages and nothing with like a quarter circle or eighth of a circle kind of like base to it, you know, I mean, we're gonna put sofas right in the middle. Ooh. All right, I'm getting the things repositioned with a couple extra things to be repositioned with it. To smackaroonie. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Not everybody's perfect, so this is definitely in that range. I did add a glass windows on the side, a little walkway back here. I thought that looked pretty decent for the build. It kind of tied in the globe on that side. And I'm happy with that. I don't know how I'm gonna finish out areas. These need to get moved and reset up. All right, that's full. These, oh my god. Let's do that again, shall we? There we go. All right, good. And I gotta empty the Blazar out. Maybe I'll put them on the backside of it, just because I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do. No, you're wrong. You're wrong, both of you. You're both wrong. Don't be wrong. Be right. You need to be right. And snap to the other guy. Snap to the other. No, snap to the other guy. So yeah, the thing about using mods and they complain that some doesn't work because it's the mod. You got mods that'll work and they're not. Yeah. I had snapping turned off. I think that was my problem. I believe it still is my problem. It will be the bane of bane. No, it's not doing that here now. It just snapped earlier. But I think if I put this, wait, what? Did I lose the cells from? Is that the wrong? No, I should have planetary delivery stuff. Is it all gone? What happened? Oh, did it? Wait, what? What happened? Did I lose the cells when I broke them down? Really? I don't know, but maybe I don't think the drones picked them up. Anyway, let's find out. Make sure. I mean, I can get more to me if I don't screw this up now. Let's rotate this towards me. Thank you. And now that snapped in there. And then I use this one. There we go. Now, let's see if I get back this. Okay, I did. I guess I must have messed something up or something. Maybe I did it too fast and it couldn't get in my inventory quick enough. It's not like it's a huge problem, but there we go. There we go. Daddy's happy now. I was worried, but now I'm not so worried. Why don't I have enough for a third one? And now I'm missing the circuit boards. The fourth one. Yeah, something definitely got janky there. Jankies! Again, at least we can replace it pretty easily now, so it's not like a big deal, but if it was like a cosmic gem or something like that, that would kind of suck. But it is a tier 2 engine missing. Holy crap, what happened to my stuff? Okay. I end up Alt F4 in the game because I would get it before it saves. And came back in, and it was before I did any changes, and I deconstructed, and I got back all my mats and placed all the mats because I lost the cosmic quartz and a couple other things. Like, nah, it's not gonna work. So now it is. So that's in there. I've also added in two tier 2 recyclers for the Blazar that will poop out some selenium and other things there. So I have that going. Should need to drop this off too. So we are in decent production mode now. Dolomite, bauxite, and uranite and Blazar. And we have 4 of those guys coming in. Got a little bit of crunchy times going on. I think the last thing to do just to get us set up the rest of the way is to get some water-based things going, like a water collector. Do we have stuff for gas as well? I mean, we have beans, but it's not gonna work in this game. Maybe some more auto crafters as well. So I got a couple things left to get us set up to where I feel like we're ready to tackle the planet. I am actually, regardless of a little frustration I had there, I am actually very happy with how clean this base looks. Finally a base that looks like nice. OCD can kind of lock in nicely, you know, the tasteful version, nothing too unhealthy. Looks nice and clean. The edges line up like this line on this end lines up with this one over here. So good. And yeah, and I added little triangles instead. It feels like it tightens it up some for me nicely too. Just nice is nice when it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Oh yeah. Looking good. Feeling great. Looking good. Feeling great. Let's go. So we got algae out. Check. We have over here 4 water bottle creator thingies over there. Oh, and I was gonna look at that, which I have a load of zeolite coming in. And I need to get, I turned off, I had super alloy rods getting cooked too, but I just turned that off because I ran out of super alloy. So I'm waiting for, how's that going? How's it anyway? Do we have super alloy? Hey, we've got some. That's not bad. 2. That's enough for one of those. But we have like 3 shipments coming in. That's a ship load. Get it? I can ship your pants too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is how many of these I would like to have. That would give us 2 of each thingy, unless there's more thingies coming out of the air here. There we go, and just wait for that zeolite to land in. I want to see the army of drones unload it too when it comes in here. We'll wait for that. And they come in the middle of the night. Interesting music for that. Show me the drones. Where are they at? Go for it. I want to see the drones unload these. Come on. There we go. Here they go. I don't know. This is semi-satisfying. And then your turn. Your turn. There we go. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. And then that one's all zeolite as well. And then the last one was obsidian, I believe. There we go. Is there any left in there? Nope. So 75 is going directly to the box, and then this one is emptied out the obsidian. Let's check it in here. The zeolite, that's very nice actually. So we need 4, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it there. And then on the obsidian side, that's not bad. It's filling it up some more there. And we need a spot for the gas to get pumped out. Maybe back here. Yeah, maybe do this like this here. I know they don't need all this space, but... Well, since they don't... Maybe we can split this in half. Where's the halfway mark? Like right there? I wish I had more references and spacing on this. There's so much free placement in it. It's just like... It's nice sometimes. I'd rather have a toggle and then have some snap references or something. Sorry if I'm complaining about the building. I'm just so excited to build something that looks halfway decent. I keep saying that too. Sorry for the apologizing all the time. No, I'm not Canadian, okay? Okay, and the last two right here, because you'd never see me place these ever before. And then we'll set them up. These ones can be for the oxygen. Everything. I don't have a hole for them yet, just like with the water. I don't have a hole for the water yet, but we'll get there. There we go. The gaseous. Oops, and then everything. And then you put out the nitrogen. You put out the nitrogen, everything. And then you put out the methane. Everything. Methane. Everything. All right, cool. So that gave us all that. So our gas pumps are doing well. Well, it just got set up. That's in there. Power should be good. Just to finish it off, let's look at where we're at with terraformation and power. All right, this is our for nowness. Terraformation. Oh, wind turbines. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. Heat and oxygen's going in. Okay, there we go. Anyway, terraformation, fertilizer tier 3, that recipe, outdoor farm tier 2. Oh, to grow multiple vegetables. There's a fish farm, animals multiplier. We already saw this on the map thing, but it's just nice to see it again. How about here? There is the frog eggs in the tree. Dang. Yeah, heat and biomass is going up. I'm not surprised, but that's nice to see. Oxygen is going up. No wonder it requires less and less oxygen for us, so I'm okay with that. And submerged, and we're going to get into seismic activity. Okay, great. Beautiful. Well, I mean, I think their setup is looking pretty beautiful for this game, especially. Look at that. Look at that. It's very clean. I'm going to go with clean. Organized. Then there's drones. How many drones have we got going on in general? General chat. 32 drones. They're managing things nicely because we're not spread all over the map. That's all the power we're ever going to use. Ever. 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 Except we could probably throw in a couple more of the optimizers and break that 80K or so mark. All right, cool. Well, thank you all very much for watching the video. If you made it this far, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, thank you very much to the subscribers and the patrons. Without you, I would have never been able to snap this. And also, thank you just for watching. There are links down below if you want to see other channel stuff for other videos. Twitch. I keep saying Discord. Patreon if you're into that. The whole 9 yards. Either way, thank you so much. And you all have a nice night.